It's early evening at the firehouse, and you're watching local coverage of a severe weather system moving into your city. Reports from the local TV station are sketchy at best. Things like possible rotation, viewers are advised to seek shelter now, are being thrown out by the local weatherman. And then it happens. You lose power. A few minutes later, you get hit for a run. Reported storm damage. You saddle up and out the door you go. The first thing you notice is the unusual amount of radio traffic, with companies being sent all over the southern end of your city. The mobile data terminal is full up with alarms being held due to all the resources being tied up. And then it happens. You turn the corner and are stopped dead in your tracks and get a first view of this reported storm damage run. It happens several times a year in communities big and small, rural and suburban. Mother Nature unleashes one of her most destructive forces, and like all fire service emergency events, what happens in the first few minutes will often dictate the next few hours. When these events happen, even the biggest of departments are stretched thin, and unless your department has a rescue company and a technical rescue support trailer housed in every station, a lot of the initial rescue operations will fall on your day-to-day suppression companies until outside help arrives. With most viable rescues taking place in the first few hours, waiting for outside assistance is not an option. Join me as we look at tactics and considerations for the first new company arriving at this type of severe weather event. In this breakout session, we will cover scene size up and useful radio reports, how to deploy your company, how to use modern technology carried in the pocket of most responders to aid in the search and recovery efforts, proper structure and search markings, search tactics, how and when to utilize civilian rescuers, lightweight constructed building stabilization, the hardest hit types of structures in these events, and safely doing it with limited resources and equipment. Simple rescue techniques utilizing equipment carried on most engine and truck companies. We will also discuss strategies and tactical considerations for the first chief in charge, getting them ahead of this event. I'm Lieutenant Scott Kleinschmidt. Join me for initial company tactics for tornado events, FDIC 2016.